Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Quick update for the Adair, Oklahoma incident published on May 19th involving a traffic stop in which Mark and his wife was pulled over for an alleged speeding violation, during which Mark was removed from the vehicle, placed in cuffs twice, and had his property taken by Officer Adolfo Carlos, while his partnering officer, Nathan Godard, watched and did nothing. I personally spoke with the chief this morning, and he informed me that both officers are still on administrative leave, and that an investigation is currently being conducted by a third-party institution, which he would not name. It was also not specified whether it was paid or unpaid leave, but your guess is probably correct. As for Mark, all citations have been dismissed, and his property was returned to him on the 7th of June. While he was there, he asked for a complaint form. To his dismay, the department didn't have any, and they had never heard of a Freedom of Information request form. Mark and I share the same sentiment, in that this is terrifying. He filmed his interactions on the 7th and will be posting them to his channel, which will be linked below. If you head over there, let him know that I sent you. For those of you who haven't seen the original interaction, here it is.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. You're in handcuffs because the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in the vehicle, that's why. Let me explain to you. Nobody, well, you're going to hear it because I'm telling you. That's why you're in cuffs and sitting back here. Well, you should have shut up from the beginning. You wouldn't be where you're at. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. I don't have to answer that part. Let me explain something to you.
Really,
I think you beat your wife, honestly. I'm going to tell you right now. The way you act, it's on body cam.
Do you have anger issues? Because you have not lowered your anger this whole entire time.
Do you have any ID on you?
You guys be safe, honestly. Because you are why cops get hurt.
Come here. Hey, now come here. Hey, no, doesn't. Hey, stay where you're at, ma'am. Hey, do not leave. Hey, you're not free to leave. You just threatened me. Step out of the vehicle. You're getting cited for $795. All your information's on this ticket. On this ticket.
For what crime?
For the way you were acting.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by Mark, who on March 3rd, 2021 was traveling southbound on Highway 69 towards Adair, Oklahoma, with his wife to visit family. As they approached Adair, the speed limit changed from 55 miles per hour to 45. Both Mark and his wife declare that they were just having a conversation about the frequent changes in speed limits and were keenly aware of the reduction. Officer Carlos Adolfo of the Adair Police Department initiated a traffic stop on their vehicle. The body cam starts here, and in the first frame we can see the speed enforcement radar system mounted on the dash. This model appears to be the Stalker DSR-2X, which allows the officer to target multiple vehicles at once. On the display, it shows that the officer was locked onto two vehicles, both traveling within the posted speed limit of 45 miles per hour. The green LCD displays the speed of the officer's vehicle, 57 miles per hour. In the first few frames of the video, you can see the Junction 28 sign in the bottom right corner of the screen, which is about 1,000 feet past the 45 mile per hour speed limit sign. Based on this video so far, it is possible that Mark and his wife slowed down from 58 miles per hour after the sign, but the only thing it proves is that the officer was driving around 57 miles per hour in a 45 zone.
How you doing? Got your license on you.
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
No, I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me. Step out. Step out. I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out. 8 to 1. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm gonna have a seat over here with me.
Oh,
right this way, sir.
Oh, you're funny. Hey, Flavia, get my phone and record this piece of shit.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir. Jackass. These are too tight.
Move
I can't
your
fit
leg.
in here. They're
Step
too
out.
tight.
They're not made for comfort. 2 fingers right there.
On a fucking trip.
Open this hand.
At this point, Mark has now been placed under arrest for disorderly conduct for disagreeing with Officer Carlos and using an obscenity. Contempt of cop is jargon for behavior by people toward law enforcement officers that the officers perceive as disrespectful or insufficiently deferential to their authority. While Oklahoma's statute for disorderly conduct does include profane language, in City of Houston v. Hill, the Supreme Court ruled that the First Amendment protects a significant amount of verbal criticism and challenge directed at police officers. If taken to court, this charge would most likely not hold. Mark's wife now begins to record.
What is going on?
Ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
Get back in the
Stand
car.
up, ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
He's an asswipe.
I don't understand what's going on.
Double
He
lock.
doesn't need
Do what?
it. You need to get your boss here right now. I need to talk to your boss.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
what is going
Get in
on?
here
Get your
just a minute.
superior.
Have a seat.
Sir, I don't understand what's
8
going
to
on.
1. Have a seat in your car, ma'am.
Well, I don't
You
understand.
can record, have a seat in your car.
But like I
You
said,
can record all you want, but have a seat in your car.
well, I'm just wondering now if my car, because it's a brand new car for me. And
Ma'am,
I
that's
thought-
not, that's, you
And I
need to
thought
take it up with the
maybe the-
mechanic. Let me see your license, and I need
It's
your
right here.
insurance. Have a seat back in your car.
Okay.
8 to 1.
I mean, you just took my husband for no reason.
The way he's acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving him in the vehicle the way he's acting. Have a seat back in the car. You got your insurance on you?
Yes, sir. Of course I do.
Hang tight, okay? No, I need your insurance, ma'am.
It's right here.
Okay, why are you trying to grab your license for? I'm not done with it.
No, I was giving you the...
8 to 2. Eight to 2.
The officer returns to his vehicle and calls for backup.
Sir? You got enough air back here?
I'm fine, man. These handcuffs are too damn tight because when I get in, they push
Step out.
against this and tighten up. I'm not sure why I'm handcuffed.
You're in handcuffs because the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in the vehicle, that's why.
You don't?
No, sir, I don't.
I'm in my own vehicle?
Yeah, I don't know if you have weapons in there. I don't know you from Adam. Keep your hand back here. Nobody acts that way during the traffic stop. I don't know.
Sir, I
Put your
saw
hands in
her-
front.
I saw her slow down.
Okay,
That's
put
what I'm
your-
telling you. We
Okay.
saw you long before we
Have a
got
seat in
there.
there. The minute I walk up to the first words that come out of your mouth, you fucking piece of
That's
shit.
not the first words that came out of my mouth, and I never said
Okay.
that. That's a lie.
You called me a fucking piece of shit a
I
couple times.
did not.
It's all recording,
Not when
okay?
you first walked up.
So
You're right, it's recorded.
here's the thing. I don't feel comfortable leaving you in your vehicle.
I understand.
Nobody,
I
no,
understand.
listen, let me explain to you. Nobody,
I don't want to hear it.
nobody, well, you're going to hear it because I'm telling you. Nobody in their right mind acts like that. I don't know what your
They
deal
do
is.
when you're telling a fucking lie.
I don't know what your deal is.
You lied when you walked
Okay,
up there and
that's
said
fine.
she was doing 58
That's fine.
when I know she wasn't.
Okay.
I said that's a fucking lie.
Were you the
That's
one
all I
driving?
said. I was watching her
Were you the
speak
one
because I saw
driving?
you way before
Were-
we got there.
were you the one
But
driving?
You know what? I'm done. I'm done talking.
Okay,
I'm
so
shutting up.
that's why you're in cuffs and sitting back here.
Whatever.
Well, you should have shut up from the beginning. You wouldn't be where you're at. Ma'am, you got another license?
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
All right, hang tight.
Officer Carlos returns to his vehicle to write the speeding ticket, and his supervisor arrives to speak with Mark.
Gentleman back here wants to speak to you.
A few minutes pass, and the officers approach Mark's wife to issue her a citation.
The minute I walk up there, he's like this fucking asshole in the board. I don't know what's in the vehicle. I don't trust him in there.
Sir, I know that this state is prone to tickets. So when we hit the slow down, I know I slowed down.
Okay, ma'am.
And when we hit the other one, I know I slowed
Here's
down
your
again.
stuff back, ma'am.
Thank you so
You
much.
did receive a citation, speeding
But
11 and 14
unfortunately,
over.
I don't have a dash cam to prove how fast I
Okay.
was going.
Yeah,
But
if
I
you want to argue
know,
the citation,
I
that's
know
what
I
the court
slowed
date's
down.
for.
But how can, I'm from Missouri. I've got
Okay.
Missouri plates. So
Here you go,
this
ma'am.
is totally unfair
Okay.
How is it unfair?
because I know I slowed down.
Okay, were you doing the speed limit
I
when you
was
hit-
doing the speed
went
limit.
past the speed limit
Yeah,
sign?
when it says 45, I go, and I slow down to 45.
What's a good number for you, ma'am?
Okay, if you're wanting to argue the citation, your court date's on there. You need to show
I
up
can't
to
come back down here from Missouri. I'm on the eastern side of Missouri.
What was that?
I'm on the eastern side of Missouri.
Okay. If
But
you're wanting to argue the
that's what I'm saying.
citation,
Well,
that's
but-
your option is to show up to
Right,
court.
but it's like, who are they going to believe me? I mean, you know what I mean? It's his word against mine, and he's a police officer.
No, ma'am, everything is being recorded. You have a right to show up to court and fight your ticket. That's every
But
American's
I know,
right.
but I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have a dash cam.
And here's the reason why your husband
So
went
do
in
you
cuffs.
have-
Let me
do
explain
you
to
have
you.
a dash cam
Let me
on
explain
yours?
to you. I don't have to answer that part. Let me explain something to you.
Really? So he has no proof on
All
how
right,
fast I
they
was
show up to
going.
court and then the judge will let you see the dash cam, the radar, whatever you need to see. I don't have to answer your questions about a camera or anything. I'm explaining to you the citation and why your husband went on cuffs. When I walk up here and your husband's already throwing his arms up and saying "fucking shit" and this guy's a fucking prick, I don't know there's a gun in here. I don't trust him. There's something wrong with your husband. I don't know if he has anger problems. Listen,
Okay.
let me finish. I don't know if he has anger problems or what's wrong with him. But put yourself in my shoes. If
Oh, I
you
know.
walked up,
Trust me, my life's gonna be hell.
okay, do you need help? Are you sure you're fine? Okay, because now you're telling me you're scared to go with him. I don't trust that guy. There's something wrong with him. I don't know if he has anger problems. And you can record. You don't have to hide your phone up there. Put it in front of you. You have every right to record. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. The first thing you do when you guys pass me, he sees me turn around, he throws his hands up at me. That's
Because
Okay,
here's the
now
thing,
let me finish.
Every
That's
time
number
we
one.
come into Oklahoma, there's a police
Okay.
officer waiting for us. Every
Second thing,
time.
I walk up
Every
here
time.
and he's already telling you, "F this guy, he's a fucking asshole. F this motherfucker. I get him out of here, he's f you fucking piece of shit." You heard it all. You should have recorded that part. You guys only record the part where...
No, because I didn't get my phone.
You guys only
going.
record the part where he goes in cuffs, but you didn't record the whole part where he's over there. Why is he acting like that? Is he under the influence of something?
No.
Does he have mental problems?
No.
Anger issues?
Yes.
Anger issues. There you go. Hang tight.
At this point, we have some very valuable lessons to take note of. Number 1, never talk to cops. Narcissists will always turn anything you say into a crime. Instead, remain silent and always fight your case in court. Number 2, Mark cussed once and was arrested, but this officer has used dozens of the same words. Let it be known that cops are above the law. Mark is currently in cuffs for the same offense this officer is continuously committing. Number 3, get a dash cam and record every moment of any encounter with law enforcement you have, with every device you own. If you want my recommendations, check the description below. Mark's wife said, quote, "My life is going to be hell after this," and affirmed that he had anger issues. The officer twisted the words and pretended she said she is scared to go home with him, when it is clear that that was never said. Her words were hyperbolic at best, but law enforcement rarely have your best interest in mind. In this case, it seems to me that the officer was looking for any reason he could find to hem up Mark because he challenged the officer's perceived authority. This becomes more obvious as the call continues, as if it weren't clear enough already. Again, never talk to the cops.
But it's like you can't arrest somebody for anger issues. You know what I mean?
No, but when there's only one officer on the traffic stop, and there's 2 people in the vehicle, and he's already acting like that, because I explained the same thing to your
Step out.
husband.
You got any ID on you? So I'm gonna document your name and stuff and send it up. I don't know why your wife's scared. Is that your wife? Okay. Everything is on body cam too, okay? She's saying she's scared to get back in the car with you after she got a ticket. I don't know if you beat your wife or what kind of... Come here, I'm not done talking to you.
Flavia.
Hey, get...
You're telling my you're
Hey,
for me to get back in the car.
have a seat back over here.
So you're
Hey,
letting this man lie like this?
have a seat back over there.
What? He just told me you said you were afraid
Stand
for me
right
to get
there.
back in the car.
Stand right there.
Come on,
You
man.
walk over there again, I'm taking you to jail. I think you beat your wife, honestly. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Don't-
The way you act, what? It's on body cam. It's all on body cam. Why would she tell me? I don't know your wife.
She didn't say that. You're lying.
She said you
Stop
have
it.
anger problems.
You need to stop.
Okay.
You need
It's
to
all
stop.
on body cam,
You
okay?
should stop.
You got any ID or anything on you?
You should stop. No, I don't.
I'm gonna
I wasn't
document
driving.
this.
I don't have any
But you
ID.
got involved with the traffic stop. You wanted to sit there and get involved. You're involved now. You wanted involved? You're involved now. You got any ID on you?
Do you have anger issues? Because you have not lowered your anger this whole
Okay.
entire time.
Do you have any ID on you?
I said no. Why are you?
Where's your ID?
Why are you such a high level?
I'm concerned for her, honestly.
Are you?
I am.
Are you?
The way you're acting,
you
is not
married?
normal. Okay?
Are you married?
The way you're
Do you
acting
beat
is
your
not
wife?
normal.
Have you stopped beating your wife yet?
Okay? You need to get this checked out and under control, because, and I am going to document this, and we're going to pass it on to your local agent. I feel like he abuses her. The way she did, she not tell us?
For like 2.5 seconds,
and she just told us. Did she not tell us? Did she not tell us she was?
When you get back in that issue, are you going to be giving your wife hell?
Absolutely not.
So why
would I do that when he's lying about how fast she was going? Why would I do that?
She just told me on body cam that she's afraid of what you're going to do to her for getting her a ticket. Now I feel bad for buying her a ticket because I don't know what you're capable.
So you wrote her a ticket because of me?
No, I wrote her a ticket. She was speeding.
Okay, so why would I be mad at her? Why would she be thinking I'm mad at her because you gave her a ticket?
You tell us.
This is some weird, twisted reasoning you have. You got a serious anger problem, dude. Really worried about you.
No, you're trying to switch it back.
That's because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Did she not just tell us she's scared when he gets back in there?
Is that what she said? That she's afraid I'm going to do something?
She was going to hear about it and pay later. So if I talk about it later,
I'm going to take all the information down and pass it on. They're heading south. Let's put this guy. You're free to go. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
Mark has kept his cool despite both officers offering their delusional version of events. Officer Carlos continues to escalate the encounter by hurling baseless accusations and raising his voice to the point that it cracks over and over. Mark is now free to go, but Officer Carlos isn't finished being absolutely ridiculous, and the encounter is about to get 10 times worse.
Let's put this guy. You're free to go. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
I appreciate it, guys. You guys be safe, honestly, because you are why cops get hurt.
Come here. Hey, now come here. Hey, no, doesn't. Hey, stay where you're at, ma'am. Hey, do not leave. Hey, you're not free to leave. You just threatened me. Step out of the vehicle. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I did not threaten.
You just told me. Get out. You just told me that you hope I don't get hurt, and I'm gonna put your hands behind your back.
To be safe.
Now you caught a felony. You want to play that game?
To be safe. Wow.
He went from he has anger issues to.
Twisted around. Sir,
Gonna threaten my life again?
Sir, I didn't threaten your life.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Sir, would you stop for 1 second?
No.
Just, please.
Stay where you're at.
I have a weapon.
Hey, got her. He's got a weapon. Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon?
Where's the weapon? It's on my front.
Get it out.
Right.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Let him go. It's on my front right. I have a license.
You think
I have a license.
you're over here threatening me with the gun on you?
I did not threaten you, sir.
Have a seat.
Sir, can you untwist this? It's really hurting. Please.
Open your hand.
The left one's the bad one.
Okay.
Ow. I didn't threaten you, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, sir, I did not. I did not threaten you.
Get back in the car, or you're going to go and ask for instructions. Get back in the car.
Open up your hand.
How the hell did that even happen?
Because you're over here moving around, that's why.
I'm not doing anything.
Keep your hand back here. You literally just told me I'm the reason cops get hurt, and you hope nothing happens to me out here while you're carrying a gun on you? Seriously? Have a seat in there.
Officer, so, 1 second. Right front pocket. And there's my wallet right there.
Have a seat.
My concealed carry's in there.
Well, you're about to lose your concealed carry too.
Okay.
You ever said and thought about the threats you made?
I did not threaten you, sir.
You just literally said,
I said
you're the
I hope
reason
you're safe.
I hope you're safe. You got a
but
grin.
you are acting outrageous.
And you said you're the reason cops get hurt out here.
You've taken this to 100% level for no reason.
Hey, run the 40. Here you go. Run him, see if he's got anything. Any more weapons in the vehicle? Go ahead and step out for me. Step out. Because I don't know if there's any more weapons in the car. Don't reach for anything. Step out. Leave your car alone. Step out. Go stand right over there. Scoot back from the car. Step back from the car, ma'am. Go stand right over there. Back away from the car, right there. Thank you, ma'am.
A few minutes pass as the officers write Mark a citation.
You're getting cited for $795. All your information's on this ticket.
For what crime?
For the way you were acting. Okay?
Okay.
Your court's on that date. Come to court. Fight your ticket. You have your right to.
Okay. Can I have my weapon and my
I'll
knife
give you your
back,
weapon
please?
back when it's time to give you your weapon back. Your concealed carry, I'm probably going to keep it and send it to the state of Missouri and get it revoked from you for the threats you made while we're in the traffic stop.
Okay.
As of this time, the firearm is being seized as evidence.
Evidence of...
The threats you made, and that's why you received a citation, why you went in cuffed the whole
Do
time you
have
had...
a business card, please?
All our information's on that.
Unfortunately, the supervisor's name was not on the ticket, neither was it displayed on his uniform. Mark has still been unable to identify the officer. At this point, Mark is released and the couple is free to go. Further proof that at no time did the officer fear for Mark's wife's safety, or truly felt that Mark's words were a threat. Some of the officer's final words on the video further display his disdain for the public.
What's she saying? She's still flapping her gums.
Mark was issued a citation for $795 for threats, had his weapon seized, and has court to face the charges in June. He has found an attorney and is still currently attending physical therapy for his shoulder. Again, the second officer's name has still not been given. I will have a link to the full body cam and phone recordings below. The only edits are to redact their personal information if you want to view them. I will update you guys as this case turns out. I will also link Mark's channel below. If you head over there, let him know that I sent you, and please, get a dash cam and never talk to cops. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a Slick Lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.